Alright guys, welcome to my channel. Guys, this is take two. I thought I was recording and I was talking for like 5 minutes and nothing was recorded. Alright guys, so we're going to make, you guys know that I got my own banana no bread recipe. I'm going to make a banana quick bread that I found in the Pillsbury flour that I purchased. And here is the recipe. It calls for 2 cups of all-purpose flours and 1 teaspoon of baking soda, third quarter of a teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of sugar. So what I do with my sugar is I use white sugar, half a brown sugar, and half a white granulated sugar. 1 cup of butter, softened, but I melted mine. I went too long on the microwave, so 2 eggs room temperature, 1 cup of mashed ripe bananas. I have 3 bananas and I just mashed them. 1/3 cup of milk, room temperature, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extra, half a cup of chopped walnuts. So guys, here I have my oh my goodness gracious, my baking soda and my salt. Okay, so it says to with the sugar, mix your butter, your eggs, your vanilla extra, blend really good, add your bananas, and then add your flour. So guys, this is part of the open collaboration, let's get it done or get it all done. This is hosted by the Prather Live. I will leave a link to her channel in my description box, and also I will leave this recipe in the description box. Guys, I'm also going to add to this banana bread icing on the bread and walnuts, of course. Yeah, guys. So let's get started. So let's move stuff around. Here's my sugar. Half a cup of butter, and I'm using sweet cream butter unsalted. Okay, so let's mix this together. Add your eggs one at a time. Extra. The milk. Now the main ingredient, which is the bananas. Oh, I didn't need the spatula, but it's okay. Ooh. no, it doesn't say to, okay, does it say, okay, Jenna says, actually, okay, with, add that. So we're going to, it says that this calls from 1 loaf. This is kind of a lot of mixing for 1 loaf. So let's see. Now see, I don't like mixing stuff because if you over mix all-purpose flour, things be tough, guys. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the rest with by hand. So we're going to do that. So I don't know, this is gonna be probably a large loaf, but it says it only calls, it does 1 loaf. So I don't know. If it is, it's going to be big. Guys, I'm going to be doing some collaborations coming up. I'm going to be hosting. I'm looking for hosts. I'm going to share the invitation video soon. So you want to host, you could leave me a comment in the description box of those videos. Not in the description box, in the comment section of those videos. And I will add you to the flyer, guys. And the people that are going to be hosts, what I do is I share the flyer in my community tab. So you guys can participate. And it's good to participate in other different types of collaborations with different people because you will grow. You get to meet new people. Okay, so I'm adding some walnuts. I mean, there are big chunks of walnut in here. So, and also small pieces. So guys, I only have one mold ready. So let's see. Let's see, guys. Hopefully that's good enough. And I spray my mold and then I added flour to it. Yeah, it's actually going to be a large loaf. I hope it doesn't overflow. Guys, it says bake from 650 to 60 minutes, 350 degrees. So when that's done, I'll bring you guys back. And then, well, before about 20 minutes before this is done, we're going to work on the icing. I want to add some walnuts on the top. I want to add more walnuts. Or since you already added walnuts to the mixture, what you could do is you could if you have coarse sugar, you could add some on the top. But I'm going to add some walnuts on the top, and I don't know if I'm going to add sugar. Maybe I add a little bit of granulated sugar on the top, but I am going to add more walnuts. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, I didn't add any sugar on the top. I added plenty of walnuts, so let's put it in the oven. I'm using the top rack. And guys, so I will see you within 35 to 40 minutes into the toothpick comes out clean. All right, guys, so see you in a little bit. All right, guys, let me see if I can show you what it looks like. Since I don't have a light on my oven, I still haven't purchased one. So let's see. I'm going to show you. It's coming along nicely. That's what it's looking like. As you guys can see, it looks beautiful. So just make sure that when you move something that you got in the oven, it's not fully cooked. You move it slowly so it won't collapse on you. Yeah, guys. So that's what it's looking like. And yeah, so soon I will show you, or even when it comes out, I will show you how I make my icing, which is very simple. You're going to use a quarter of powdered sugar. You're going to need a teaspoon, or it depends how strong you want your lemon flavor. If you want a strong lemon flavor, I recommend 2 teaspoons. But if you want it to be light, use 1 teaspoon. Stir it into it's nice and mix. If it's too watery, you can add more powdered sugar, and if it's too thick, add a little, just about a teaspoon of water, and that will fix the problem, guys. So I will see you when this banana nut bread is out of the oven. I'll be right back. All right, guys, this banana nut bread is done. So I'm going to turn off the oven and let's get it out. Ooh, child, it looks beautiful. Here it is. Here it is. So now I'm going to let it cool a little bit. Yeah, guys, so now let's come over here. I'm going to show you how to do a simple, very simple guys, my house smells so delicious. There we go, never fails. So I'll be right back. This is my icing. I added 1 teaspoon of the lemon drop, and I added 1 drop of this, just 1 drop. You see how nice and yellow it looks? So, and powdered sugar. And I also added 2 teaspoons of water, okay, to make it like this. So I think this is good. I don't want it to be too thick. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my lemon extract away, and I'm going to take my loaf out of the pan. And then, guys, it took exactly 1 hour for it to bake, okay? And after that, I'm going to take it out of the pan, and I'm going to cut a little piece, and we're going to have a taste test, guys. Yes, we are. So I'm going to move you, and let me put my stuff away because my kitchen is so small that I have to do things and at the same time clean, guys. All right, so let's put this away. Okay, put the powdered sugar away. So guys, I want to thank you for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you guys. All right, guys. So let me demold it, and I'll bring you guys back. Guys, I added some glaze that you guys can see dripping to the side. I didn't add it all. I added enough for it to absorb it. And then once it gets cooled down enough, I will add the rest that I have. So guys, it's hot. So I'm going to use a fork See this thing coming out of it is still hot. Oh yeah. It came out so good. I could taste the bananas, I could taste the lemon. So, guys, thank you. And the recipe will be in the description box. So, bye-bye.